All right. Welcome back. Welcome back to the platform, everyone. All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching us from. I am Mannings man, and this is I Am Sure Sports. And today we have a special one in store for you. This is a good one, and we're going to get into some good content. But as usual, listen, the three things you need to do to make this continue, to make this work, is to hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Good content, right? Hit the like button, subscribe, and share. During and after the video, you can leave your comment, and at the end of this video, I will pick some of those comments and I will read them. So when you do your comments, then I will read possibly your comment on the next video that I do. Of course, we have Friday Live that is coming up, and so you can be a part of the live show where you can call in on any of the topics that we discuss this week. But we give thanks for life. We continue to look to the hills from whence cometh our help. Our help comes from the Lord who made the heavens and the earth. Today, I want to give you 5 habits, right? Um, just 5 things you possibly need to change in your life, and then we get into the video. We always have to leave some nuggets and just kind of help to direct people in positivity, right? So 5 habits you need to change as soon as possible. If any of these are in your life, you need to change them like right away. Number one, you need to stop comparing your life. You are on a different journey. Comparing yourself to someone else won't do any good. Trying to justify that you're doing better than someone else is not beneficial. Let go of your ego. All right? So, one habit you need to get rid of: stop comparing your life. Habit number 2 that you need to get rid of. Say that with me. Get rid of. Habit number 2 you need to get rid of. Don't spend before you earn. Don't spend before you earn. A lot of us do this, spending money because we think, oh, next week my job earnings will cover what I spent. This way, you will never save money. Spend after you earn and set aside savings where you can't touch them. Put them somewhere and don't have no card for that machine, right? Let that bank be a bank that is remote, that you don't even want to go there to withdraw the money, right? Create a budget. So don't spend before you earn. Stop comparing yourself. Don't spend before you earn. All right? Stop being scared to try. You'll never know what you can do or be if you don't try. If today you want to play the guitar, the only way to do it is to pick one up and start playing. If it's not for you, that's okay. You tried. Move on. 4. Stop being late. Bad habit. Jamaicans say better late than never. I say better never late. Do you hear that? Jamaicans say better late than never. I say better never late. All right? Being it. Having the mindset that if someone else is late, it's okay for you to be late is problematic. It's always better to be early than late. Being late causes unnecessary panic and anxiety for you. Finally, habit you need to get rid of: stop sleeping late. Overtime, lack of sleep, and sleep disorders can contribute to symptoms of depression. Moreover, not getting an adequate amount of sleep can put you at risk for heart failure, irregular heartbeat, high blood pressure, stroke, or diabetes. So, those 5 habits you need to deal with. Hope you learned something in that. But you're saying, man, get into the football. You think we're coming here to hear about life? We don't. We're coming here to hear about football. Get into the football topics and things. Next thing I do. All right, so let's get to football. Thank you so much for being patient with me. But some people need that, so we have to be a blessing to them. All right. Are we ready? Now, I believe, right, this is Steve McLaren's sternest test yet as coach of the Jamaican team. Unlike Coach Himir Halgrimson, when he faced Canada in the last edition of the Nations League, Halgrimson had several games under his belt. He had had a tour in Austria with a part of the team. He had gone to the Gold Cup in the summer. Yes, remember that he had gone to the Gold Cup and the team did well, right? He had friendly games, so he was living in Jamaica. So I think when it came to that Canada game, I mean, the performance that was one of his biggest tests, and he came through it with flying colors because over the two legs, Jamaica won. Last day won at home, one on goal, aggregate goals scored, our goal average. Jamaica won the tie over Canada and advanced to the Copa America. Right? Big deal. Big deal. So when Hal Grimson faced the quarterfinal test, he passed it. The expectation of the people now is that this coach, Steve McLaren, who we all believe, most people believe, is that based on what he has done, he's at a higher level in terms of coaching than Himir Hallgrimsson. Most people would agree that he has the same group of players or even additional players who are better. Most people would agree is that the conditions during Coach Himir Hallgrimsson's time were coming into a certain level of professionalism. Now, they are way more professional. Therefore, there's a higher level of expectation. The expectation, though it is the USA, Jamaica playing this time around and not Canada, is that Jamaica supposed to win this tie for the first time because USA is going through transition. They just hired Mauricio Pochettino as their coach, and they had some friendlies. They haven't really had any competitive game since the Copa America. And so the expectation is that the Jamaica team is supposed to win this over two legs. So this, I believe, is a coach Sternest test. Because really and truly, after this, you only have games in March next year, and then it's World Cup qualifying. There's a big gap when you don't have any games. So you need to get this game, and then you get the games in March, and then you have the World Cup qualifiers in June, and then you have the Gold Cup in the summer. You need to keep on winning and get things going. So what will he do? We will see. But this is his Sternest test. This does not mean, though, that worst case scenario, the team doesn't advance, that he doesn't remain as a coach. No. But what people want to see is that, like Hal Grimson against Canada, then that he get past this test. And if he does that, I think in the eyes of the Jamaican public, his status will be elevated even a little higher. I don't know what you think about that, but that's what I believe. So this game is critical, not just for the players, but for the coach. And that is why it segues into the second thing I want to talk about. Because Ravel Morrison now is now active and playing. Not the biggest league, not the best league, but he is ready. I wouldn't say he's 100% fit, but he's fit enough to give quality time to the Jamaican team. Word on the street is that if he's called right now, he turns up. Like he's ready, as Jamaicans would say, like Freddie. Now, I know some of you would say, well, the truck pass Ravel. Has it really? Have we really found the answer to that position that he plays? Have we? I don't believe that many people believe that we have found the one. Many people believe that he is the one. And therefore, could this be the open door for him to return and stamp his class and authority in this Jamaican team? Of course, a lot has changed because for me, for example, since I've been a part of the program, Ravel has not been a part of the program. And so maybe what he was experiencing in the past affected him, right? Things have changed. Things have certainly gotten better thanks to the coaches who have come in and really elevated the level of professionalism all around, from administration to staff to player expectations. And I must say that this started from Coach Himir Hallgrimsson, and John Wall and all of those guys. They really brought in some stuff that helped to elevate the level of professionalism. And then McLaren is building on that. And so I love that, because not just the football on the field is growing, but the football off the field is growing. The other thing that has happened as well that I think would probably benefit Ravel if he is up and called up for this one, because people, he is ready. Word on the street is that he is ready. All right, he's ready, and if he's called right now, and he has been trying to, because remember, he even there were discussions for him to even come and play in Jamaica, but he didn't want to tie himself down to playing in Jamaica, and then a door like this one opened, and he was in some sort of a contract. And so while he was looking at the option of playing in Jamaica, just so that he could be seen, just so that he could get his fitness to fight for a place, because guess what? He knows that his name is not written on any jersey, but what he wants to do is to get in the team. So his name is etched on one of those yellow Adidas Jamaica jerseys, right? And I do believe that he has a skill set that and an experience that we don't have in the team. And if we can get Ravel at his absolute best in the World Cup campaign, it's a significant difference to the campaign. If we can get a Ravel Morrison fully fit, playing at his best, with the front line and the front forward players we have, and the defense line we have, the coach we have, the goalkeeper we have, I think it will be big and significant. No, I have not converted to the Ravel Church, but facts are the facts. Truth is the truth. He's ready. And in the same way, other people have been given a chance. He should get his. He should get his. He's ready to go. Are you ready for him? Come on, hit the like button, subscribe, share, leave a comment. All right, so let me just jump to some comments and then I get back. All right, now this is from Ali Mixballer. Says, you can't get more committed, loyal, and patriotic than Anthony Grant. Look how he was treated. Respect to man like him. That is true. No, Anthony Grant. I mean, Anthony Grant, I see Anthony Grant even came to Jamaica because he just wanted the coach to look at him and give him a chance. This is in the when Hallgrimsson was here. Like the man, I must say, listen, I must say, big up to Cataract, because Cataract fight the Anthony Grant fight. Big up to Cataract. But Anthony Grant is the epitome of what you'd call a committed player who was not raised in Jamaica, my boss. He was looking for every opportunity. So I agree with you, caller. This is Dean Brown says, angling about the bleaching. Mattox was similar with the bleaching. All right. Name brand J.A. Nathan 5253 says, the Antonio interview is the type of interview we need to see from Simon or 876. Let us learn more about these players and how connected to Jamaica they were growing up. Food, mannerisms, music, etc. There's so much we can get to know about them, which can fuse a deeper connection with the fan base. We are tired of the how has it been going at your club? How excited are you about being called for another window? Inform us about what makes them Jamaican besides the obvious. Big comment this. I really, this is truth. This is truth. So Simon, if you're listening, this is truth. Right? But there is an Ethan Pinnock interview, and I am sure sports, where these things are covered that you're asking about. But you're speaking truth, right? Kamal Garden 5606 says, I agree with you, Mannings, man. That is the whole point. But you know, Jamaican fans are. We can't take them serious. Antonio and Bobby can't do no wrong for me. My two favorites. All right. Kemar Carr said, I'd love for Mason to join November for the match against the US team. I think that would be too soon. I think Mason Greenwood is a 2025. That's a big push. 2025. Mason 25, and they should give him number 25. Mason 25. Come 2025, get number 25. You understand me? Yeah, that is in March. First game, 25 minutes, 2 goals. Jesus, peace. 5 minutes apart. What a thing that would be. Imagine Mason Greenwood made his debut for Jamaica in 2025 on the 25th of June at the Gold Cup of 25th of July at the Gold Cup. He came on with 25 minutes to go and he scored 2 goals 5 minutes apart, and he is now the new Jamaican number 25. That's a good one, people. Love it. This one says DW15 Q8G says Kari Stephen is a player I often feel could be special, tall, elegant, technical midfielder. I remember seeing him in an alumni game and was impressed. Yeah, man. Kari Stevenson is one of those characters in the football. He always remind me. I'll tell you who Kari Stevenson remind me. Tyrone Marshall and Shavar. They kind of have the same demeanor. Those are 3 footballers. Just how they operate. You understand me? I like them. So different footballers, I see different things. Like I think like when you talk about humility, you see Ricardo Baby Gardner. Oh my God, them man there. I don't know if somebody can be too humble. Them man they're too humble. May I tell you? You understand me? This one says the title alone. Al-J says the title alone make me feel better. Thanks for the clarification. You improved the JFF. Trust me. Keep up the good work, brother, and help to get in some others like yourself in the system. Thanks for the light, bro, says Rasta Gale 776. Bro, it's the only way to dispel the darkness. More light! Mannings man, what you thinking about Ravel Morrison returning for the November window? We just talk about that, Thank you for the update, Mannings man. Nitro! Up and running, 69915. Nitro, bless up yourself. I like the idea of national icons. I'm not sure everyone meets the threshold of hero. Oh, yeah, because I was talking about national hero. What I want to know is there someone else that should be given hero status in Jamaica? This one says, big up Michael Tullo, Carl Largy. Carl Largy, big baller, bless up, great Michael Tullo. We are from the same place out of East Kingston. Carl Largy, how you mean, man? I don't know Carl Largy. I know about Carl Largy. I don't really know him, but me we used to be a baller. Carl Largy, that baller for real? Or your imitation? Big up yourself. Criteria for national hero. Dead. Play a role in the liberation or expansion of the country. Not just a sunset. They would have to have done it outside their normal course of business or without personal gain. All right? So that's it. So Bob Marley don't qualify based on your criteria then. Yeah, because Bob Marley dead. Him play a role in the liberation, yeah, or the expansion of the country, not just a sunset. You understand me? So Bob Marley meet them 2 criteria, yeah. He would have done it outside they have to have done it outside their normal course of business or without personal gain. Bob Marley did if you don't know personal gain in family, I live off of the gain. But he never get the gain. So Bob Marley qualify. Christopher McGee says, brother, real talk, brother, I am a Jamaican and none change. As people see you, they must see Jamaica. Some people, life is miserable. Carl Argy says, so they are always on the negative side of everything. Anthony is in this 100%. All right. Yeah. KNYX. Yeah. Show up. Man. Antonio was definitely saying the JFF was unprofessional. That's why them laugh. But in the end, he wanted to represent the country, so he booked his own flight. Don't twist the truth. No, that is what I'm saying. Remember, my video is saying people were questioning Antonio's commitment. So my video said, the man wasn't, when the man made a point, he wasn't doing anything like that. That's the point I am making. So you can't use that to speak about Antonio because that's not what he was trying to do. The man said he went and buy his ticket. So I explained what happened. That the game was moved from September to October. Part of the team went to Mexico to play with Coach Theodore Whitmore. And the next part of the team was in Jamaica with Paul Hall. So all of them came in late because everything had to change. So most of the players who came in for that game against Panama ended up buying their own tickets. That is why when people talk about they're not committed, I say it's nonsense. Remember, I was not a part of the JFF at that time. And I will tell you, that's not professional. It was not. Listen, in that campaign, just a lot of things happened. Remember that part of it was when I did even the video about the whole party shop discussion. Remember that? So I agree with you that they never represented themselves well in that. But people should not make it look like there's a commitment issue with Antonio. That's the point of my video. But again, you see, if you if you don't respect the person, you find a flaw in the person's opinion sometimes, which is what I think is happening. Good day and big up yourself, and also to the world. Bless up, management. Jamaica is something different. To be fair, management, yeah, MS can be true at the same time. I don't watch the interview and took what was said for what it is true. Malcolm went on to say that we have improved, which is also true. Antonio, anyone who took what Antonio said is this prayer again way needs Jesus. Yeah, so this is true. Who sent me a mix of Carvel Stewart? So please do and make the proper correction. I'll be listening to hear the correction. Who sent me a mix up? Boss. Ambassador Stuart Stevenson, everything we say about him, you can't think, but Ambassador Stuart Stevenson was a part of Harborview. Ambassador Stuart Stevenson, in the heyday when Harborview was selling the bibbies and the little bibbies and all of them people there and all, he was a part of it. He was a part of Harborview. He's a Harborview man. His son is Corey Stevens, that played for Kansas City. He received an award. He had gone up on a couple of occasions he worked with the JFF. He was trying to lead the JFF on a couple of occasions. He was not successful. Ambassador Stuart Stevenson. He went up against captain, you know. So me don't need to correct. What did I say? No, me don't need to correct nothing, man. Hey, how would it? Hey, come here. Feeder 5. Come here, man. No, man. Me correct, man. Listen to it, man. That me say, man. You know, me respect. When they come on to Harborview, I tell people, you know. Yeah, Mr. Carvel Stewart, you know. Me and Mr. Carvel Stewart are friend. Clive Jardine, boss. It was Harborview who built the first mini stadium. Stuart Stevens was a part of that, boss. In Jamaica, the first stadium that built by a club, Harborview. The baby got no money. Yeah, man. One thing with Harborview, you see information, pan them social media stuff, Harborview have that, man. Big up Harborview, man. No, man. Me right, boss. Bolton Walter Boy. Walter Boy for national hero. Donovan. Big up Mr. E. Best players are the one bleaching. Bob Marley always. Top bleach. Local players are bleaching their skin. Yes, Chris Legend. And Downswell did contribute to some form of local development for which he has been awarded. At this point, in my opinion, I think the footballers past his knowledge of the game. We need new thinking and growth to catch up with the rest of the world. Hey, we have a new... listen, I'm going to talk about this. The video... People, hit the like button. Hit the like button, subscribe and share. Here's the thing. We have a new award. It's a Heroes Day 2025. We have a new award. The OR. Do you know what OR is? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. OR is Order of Retirement. Order of Retirement. So next Heroes Day, I'll give out some OR. I'll ask the Prime Minister to give me permission to look at politicians, administrators, leaders of religious group, and give them some orders of retirement. Maybe me give myself one as well. Order of retirement. Order of retirement. I think some people, may agree. I think some people need to give certain things a break. But people, that is it, you know. I hope I get a lot of your comments. If I didn't get your comment on this video, you will hear it on tomorrow's video. All right. Again, I am Mannings Man. This has been I Am Sure Sports. Listen, it was a good one. You understand me? Steve McClaren Sternest test. Ravel is ready to return. You understand me? Then I did your comments. So here's what you do for me. I took your comments. Again, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Thanks to all the new subscribers. So many of you have subscribed in the last 2 days. Hope you're at the USA game so we can see each other and give me a high five and say, yo, man, it's a man. You understand me? Bless up, respect again. Let Get rid of those bad habits. Those 5 things we did at the beginning. If any of them are in your life, get rid of them. Don't spend before you earn. Earn and then spend. I am Mannings Man. This is I Am Sure Sports, and as usual, we say we're over and we are out of here.